the two young studs, Brown and Tatum, continue to play well. Those two getting a chance to talk.
And Isaiah Thomas still feels like he got shortchanged. That's just how it is when you get traded.
Meanwhile, Tatum gets inside. Too strong. LeBron James the rebound. James gets inside. Off the glass. Banks it home. Celtics have not played since New Year's Eve. They beat Brooklyn by 3 points. They've won 3 in a row. Irving gets fouled. Count it. And one. Above the rebound. Nearly stolen by Horford. James drives on Morris and easily gets to the rim. 5 and 12. And Thomas has played 1 game. Losing Kyrie Irving. Thomas has played 1. They've had a host of other injuries as well. As Marcus the game-winning streak after losing the first 2 games. Horford misses. Morris tips it. Taken by Horford. Inside Irving. Irving floats it in 8. And just had a 3-game road trip. Came back for 1 game. And now this starts a new 5-game trip as J.R. Smith in the rebound. That's the other interesting thing about these two teams. Both of them made major changes after great seasons as Tatum games. And Tatum's still just 19 years old. James spins inside, reverse, banks it home. This might be the best basketball he's playing. That's hard to say, but it might be true.
Well, you can't say it's not true. And that's where I wonder sometimes in those semi-transitions, if a guy wouldn't be better off doing what Al Horford's it away.
Gonna look 0 for 7 to start. Irving gets in the paint, slips it up off the glass. Gordon Hayward suffered that ankle injury, most likely out for the season. Cavs won that night. James again attacks the rim and bangs. This is the layup. Beautiful pass from Smith, but they can't convert. Brown the crossover. Brown to the rim. Isaiah Thomas just walking out to the floor. That's the cheer you hear. Smart gets in and puts it in.
Cleveland made the right one for themselves as well.
Well, that hip injury knocked him out in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. As Smart knocks down for 5. The rest of the team is 1 for 13. Rozier, shot blocked. Beautiful play from to Wade. Wade off the dribble, the floater. Well, they can't get anything to go down now. Thompson double team. Wrestles. Here's Rozier. Rozier having a real fine season in his 3rd year. Pulls up, knocks down not just 22% from downtown. He's up to 37% this year. Wade left-handed. Rozier gets in the paint and floats that one up. The tip is good. Good hops there. Crossover, slides, pulls up, misses. Baines quick out Rozier. They've got time. Rozier, though, fires up a 3 and rattles it home. Well, the video's longer, that's for sure. Plus, it has him in a Celtic uniform. I'm just reaching here. Baines on the follow. Daniel Theis, the rookie from Germany, in for the first time. Celtics have gotten some really nice minutes from 6 different rookies.
Pretty good post-up player.
Hesitates, drives, and banks it home. Marcus Smart is someone who doesn't get talked about enough in terms of our success. As core of a history of the NBA. Rozier tied up. Theis has some range and shows it there. Korver again. Korver feeling it. Another one, 3 for Horford on the drive. Theis will try again. Back-to-back 3. Just haven't gone down for much, but 2 for 2 here tonight to start. James against Smart. And easily backs it. Irving, bad pass. Wade picks it up. Wade and James. That was close to a backcourt. James kicks it out in the corner. Korver will try again. Gets again.
And I like the size on Kyrie Irving. I think that's a good move by Ty Lue as
Horford one-on-one with Kevin Love. Love plays some good defense. Got a hand on it. Knocked out of bounds.
5 consecutive days off once during the season. I like
You
that.
like that idea?
Yeah.
Hamstring injury.
Tough injury, but it's nice to have another all-time great point guard to soothe your wounds at Chris Paul. You know, before the game, I was sort of freaked out. I thought Josh Tippin was not in uniform.
Irving to Horford. Horford banks it home at Korver and half-hearted boos when he touches the ball tonight. Steps back for 3 and drills it.
Everybody else oftentimes times looks like they're lugging a piano on their back, and he always looks spry.
Horford looking spry.
Do the best job, but I would say there's a lot of guys who do a good job as Tatum drives it to the rim and finishes.
Smart with the steal, throws it ahead to Rozier. Rozier for the dunk. And there's the impact of Marcus Smart. Final seconds, first half. J.R. Smith way outside.
Gordon Hayward coming back, and maybe a top 5 pick as Kevin Love gets on the board finally. Calderon to start this half on Irving.
Tatum, the pull-up shot, that's good.
Ben Simmons is going to be the rookie of the year, and it's overlooking a guy like Jason Tatum as Jalen. Can we all agree on that?
Wholeheartedly. Love to Calderon. Calderon always been a good three-point shooter. Gets that one's third in attempts per game. Tatum kicks it out. Horford connects out a three. Got hit. Brown to Tatum. Tatum in stride, a three. That's good. Back to back. That'd be something.
Mike, you have to say this every time because it's in every article about every play.
Jeff mentioned Cavs' second game of a back-to-back. Celtics haven't played since New Year's Eve. James spins and finishes.
But it's a great weapon.
Oh, that passing ability. Speaking of passing ability, Horford on a gorgeous feed. Played great.
I mean, he's changed the whole thing in Minnesota. They had some talent, some young talent.
I think it's the same day they I know Paul Pierce is
right.
Can't connect, rebound. Goes to the Celtics. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Brown attacks the goal, throws it up and in.
He's got it all, and defensively, he's better than you would expect a rookie to be.
That's in both Tatum and Brown are good defenders. Korver drills it with an 11. Nice set play out of the timeout. Get an open look for one of the best. Brown easily gets to the... Brown, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Green stripped. Green James in front of him, well defended. Dwayne Wade with a three-pointer. Way off. Horford tips it right to Smart. Ahead to Brown. Should be an easy two. Jeff Green inside. Ainge has admitted, you just don't know when you switch to the NBA. Boy, has that been one of his great moves. Oh, Tatum! With those numbers.
Especially against such an excellent team.
Baines, left-handed.
No wonder I didn't do very much.
Wade gets inside, bumped by Baines and floats it up and in. Cavs have a tough stretch on the road coming up. Smart hits the three-pointer. 5 road games. Korver can't connect. Crowder the rebound. Back up, and he gets his first field goal. Korver. Thompson deep. Count it, and the... Ojoy, Baines, Irving, Rozier, and Tatum out there right now for the Celtics. Rozier, quick catch and shoot. They double clutches. Wade comes up with a steal. Crowder to Green. Green in the back.
Well, they added such size and length with Tatum
in the NBA, and the defense coming out ahead. 18-point lead. Rozier knocks down.
When he comes in, his offensive improvement skill-wise has really been fascinating to watch.
No doubt done. Crowder tied up. Gets a second chance, and that's a goaltend.
And you're holding this dynamic offensive team to
over Cleveland.
And you know what, Mike? Most guys that come in, as Calderon's, good luck.
Pass inside Thompson. Nice feed from Chad. 5 straight road games, and overall just 1-4 in their last 5. But that man is on the horizon, expected to play on.